Abby Russell.
Dan Reichert.
I am the sushi striker.
Cool. I'm a sushi eater.
Sushi's good. I like sushi.
I actually don't really like sushi. I wish I did. I feel very uncultured for not liking it.
I think it's quite good. I used to just get the like California rolls and the cream cheese and all that stuff, but now I'll get a little weird with sushi.
Yeah, it's a raw fish.
Yeah, there's a lot of types of fish in sushi in this game. So I will go into an early level here. There is a lot to explain, like a lot of systems in play, but let me just show the core, like what the gameplay looks like before I kind of drill down and kind of show a lot of that, which the game does a good job of explaining stuff, you know, like parsing it out. So this might be a lot.
Okay.
Okay, so what you're doing here is I'm creating lines, and this is much easier to do with the touchscreen. So this is the first time I've seen a Switch game that I think is objectively better if you're playing in portable mode.
And you currently are not doing that because we have to record this.
Right, yeah, for recording purposes. So what you can see here is I'm picking starter plates of a certain color, and I'm trying to link it to other plates of that color.
Is that glowy rainbow one like a wild card? Like you can do it for anything?
So yeah, that can match with anything, and that shows up I think once I get like 7 linked plates. So like there should be one coming out here. Yep, there it is.
Oh man.
And
this game seems stressful.
It's a lot. Okay, wait, I gotta use my electro zap, and now I'm gonna throw a bunch of plates at this guy.
My God.
Oh, I fucked him up. I fucked him up real bad.
Oh, so you want to kill your opponent?
Yeah, it's almost like a fighting game in that.
Oh, wow,
there's a little bit of fighting game in this. There's a little bit of puzzle. Actually, a lot of puzzle.
A little bit of cooking mama?
Not so much. There's food involved.
I don't know, Dan.
As far as there is food involved, yes. There's a little Pokemon, as I got my little sushi sprites here that I'm leveling up. I've got my reserve sushi sprites down there. I got a little cactus sushi man. Yeah.
Whoa, so do they eat in your place sometimes?
No, they have powers that activate in battle.
Oh, okay.
So I'll hop into another battle before I really kind of dive into that, because that ended quickly.
As you go through this, it gets more challenging, but does the gameplay become different? How does it become challenging?
There are a lot of... I mean, it is just challenging in that, like, characters will have, like, increasingly tough powers and stuff that you have to contend with, and stuff that will, you know, fuck you up, or make it so, like, he put up a wall that makes it so I need to get at least an 8 combo before the plates will even go through there.
Oh, wow.
You know, so, like, each battle will have different things, and as it gets harder, you kind of need to tweak the stuff you're going into battle with, like the sushi sprites that you've got active. Some are defensive, some are offensive, some are more about like healing. Like as I eat sweets, those will heal you. So I have like one little creature, one sushi sprite, that he just turns everything into sweets, so I can just basically heal up. Okay, so Electro Zap, like I'm using that. So that makes my plates more powerful, and it kind of weakens them. So each plate has a different kind of like power level, like attack level. So the silver ones are the highest that I have right now. Red is okay. The ones that are kind of more solid colors are typically better than the ones that are like kind of like white in the middle. You see that?
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, the core gameplay is trying to link plates together of similar colors, ideally same sushi. And then the more you get, the more attack power it's going to have when you throw it at them.
Okay.
So, you know, if you had the chance, it would be best to do a bunch of different stacks of like all the same color plates, and then it calculates the attack power based on the power of the previous throws. So it's best to start with the tallest stack of the same color and then go down. They're the ones that have the flashing plates have an increased power and can combo with anything. Like there's a lot of shit going on here.
It seems like it. It seems like maybe a little stressful. I'm sure in a fun way, but also in like a, oh boy, oh God, I gotta manage everything. Gotta literally balance all these plates. Oh mama, kind of way.
Once you're in the actual gameplay, it is pretty, like you kind of lock into like, you're just looking for the same color. You're looking for lines. But here, like again, they parse this stuff out quite a bit as you're playing through the game. So
I like that your little cat's in like a baby Bjorn.
Yeah, that guy's nice. That's one of my sushi sprites. I'll go into these things. It's going to seem like a lot. I promise if you're playing this game, it does not throw it at you this fast.
Okay.
So these are my sprites here. So you can have like 3 different loadouts of sprites. I just kind of have one that I move in and out. So they all have different abilities here. So if I hit R, I can see like, okay, so this Sushi Bonanza, when that meter fills up, all of my plates will turn the same color. So it's really easy to, you know, get a huge link. And that activates once I get 88 plates, you know, formed or whatever. This one, hidden plates, this is a good one. So if I do a line of like 5 plates, it'll count as 8. So the stack will be bigger when it gets ready to be thrown. This one, Electro Zap, you saw in the last fight, so my plates become electric. It increases their attack power. And then they level up as I play. So they're basically like my party. And then I also have these guys in reserve. I can't actively use them when they're in reserve, but they will get XP and level up. So they're just kind of like on the sidelines getting XP for the battle, but you can't really use their shit.
Okay.
Yeah, and as they level up, there will be new, like you see the sushi stuff here. Like, so during standard mode, those standard sushi ones are the ones that Jinrai brings to the table.
Oh, okay.
But when it's in Jubilee mode, which happens when you eat a certain amount of plates, it brings out the higher quality. Like those silver ones are the highest quality I can get to right now. So like my Anazo, who's level 14, has 3 silver plates that'll come out. So I'm starting to see more of those now. And there are like these weird like gold ones and black ones that I have not gotten to yet.
This game seems like a lot.
Oh, it's a whole lot.
It's like on paper seems really simple, but getting into it, there's way more than I thought there would be.
Yeah, and again,
whoa, who is that?
That is
Hello.
Unicon. What does that do? That makes the lanes move twice as fast.
Oh god, that seems stressful.
There's so much going on. Yeah, so and I guess these evolve too. Like I've not seen it yet, but like it does a total Pokemon style, like evolving once they hit a certain level or something.
Cool.
I have not gotten to that yet. I will go take a look at my striker spec. So I also unlock lane drive gears, which you can equip these, and these alter the way the lanes on my side move. So, like this one here, well, these are just kind of standard. Okay, this one makes it so if I'm holding my finger down on a plate, or if I'm holding the A button down, it'll make everything accelerate, so it'll be easier for me to find a combo or something. Okay. So this will make it accelerate slower, but then it won't decelerate much afterwards. This one here, less output. Oh, so this makes it go slower. So if it's overwhelming at the beginning, this will make the lanes just kind of like move a bit slower.
Okay.
So you also pick your favorite type of sushi, which will, like if I eat egg sushi, since this is my favorite, it will increase the XP that I get for my reserve guys.
Did you pick your actual favorite, or did you pick one that you feel like will show up a lot?
I picked the one that I like the ability, like increased XP. Like that was the power that I wanted the most. Egg sushi, not really my thing. But yeah, all these have different raw powers. I've gotten a bunch of new ones. Decrease the amount of time you can't move after eating wasabi. It's a lot. Shrimp tempura. I love that. Okay, so that's my favorite sushi. And then you can also go in with a prepared item. So like I can have this renewal bean that basically is like, it's like in God of War when you have like, you know, one of those stones or whatever, like a resurrection stone.
Oh,
so
sure. I never used those.
With some of the later, if you're doing the Valkyrie stuff, they're super important.
I believe it.
So that's what these beans do. This is the training black belt, so you'll get half of your HP, but you will get more score and XP as a result. So if you want to go back and just kind of grind and level up, you can put that on. Okay, you got the secret scroll here, which the 8 precepts are a good thing. If you're just trying to learn like the basics of the game, there are just like 8 core ideas here, and it's illustrated pretty well here. Yeah, so you have 7 seconds to kind of make the link, and if you don't let go by that point, it just like trashes them all.
That makes sense.
Glowing plate comes out with 7. So yeah, that's the different powers there. So I've only gotten up to the silvers at some point. And I've played a decent amount of this game, and like I haven't gotten to a lot of this higher level stuff or the evolutions and stuff. It seems like there's a lot of game here.
It does.
Yes. Yeah. So yeah, you can see the skills on the left of the different sushi sprites, and then you can either tap them on the touchscreen thing, or you can use D-pad stuff to activate them with the controller. I've not gotten to this yet.
Wow.
Yeah.
You aren't able to pick your character, right? You're stuck with that dude?
You can be a guy or a girl.
Oh, okay.
You can't
That's
like
fun.
customize or anything, but you can be either. There are different like achievements here, and as you get more achievements, you can go pray at the shrine that will up your like striker rank, which makes you stronger. There are lots of like advanced tactics and everything. I've gone through all these. Like, yeah, not gonna lie, the first couple hours there, even though it does kind of dole it out slowly, there were several times I kind of had to go back in and be like, okay, what was the deal with this thing? I don't quite remember how that works. And then you've got like, you know, you'll get these as bonuses and just be able to like, okay, I want to put him over the edge and level him up. What else? Renewal bean. So maybe I'll go into one of the actual like later levels I'm on now. Oh yeah, this is all the like possible sprites and stuff you can get.
Okay, so there's a lot to it.
Yeah. Like, I like that. Like, when a game is conceptually, like, when the gameplay is fairly straightforward, like, you know, it always looks like that thing with the lanes and throwing everything, but, like, there's so many, like, meta things going on that you can level up and manage and alter loadouts and stuff. So let's go here. I've not actually tried this one yet. I think this might be kind of a bigger battle. Final checkpoint. All right. So I don't know who my opponent is yet.
Here goes.
I hope you get it, Dan. Whoa.
Oh, this guy's been dogging me.
So this is our first story cutscene.
Yeah, it's an empire at war about sushi. Like the army is trying to like get control over all sushi or something, and then my like resistance group wants sushi for everyone, and like I can't remember if my guy's like an orphan or something and lost his family in the sushi wars or something. It's a lot of sushi talk. But yeah, everything is centered around sushi. Yeah, he's gonna carb load.
His muscles are so shiny.
It's a buff buffet.
Wow.
This game's weird in a way that I like a lot.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
Also, I'm surprised you don't just watch anime.
I'm starting to be surprised by that too.
Yeah.
Now that I watch some anime.
Yes.
I
think you would enjoy it, honestly.
Yeah. I think Metal Gear was my entry point because like it wrapped it up in like kind of action movie sensibilities that made it very accessible to me. But now that I've watched actual anime anime might be good.
Well,
some anime. I don't know. I don't know
it depends.
much. I know Dragon Ball and Metal Gear. All right, so that's that guy's got a serious looking thing. Wanio? That thing looks like a fucking dragon. Okay, he's the one that does
like a red gator.
Yeah, he does buff buffet. So yeah, here I could alter my stuff, but I don't really know what to expect from his shit.
Gotcha.
Can I actually see? Okay, so I can see his things. Wait, he can link any plate regardless of color with that
That's
dragon?
cheating.
Fuck that guy. All right, so this might be a tougher one.
How do you
we'll
steal?
see.
Can you steal his familiars?
I don't think I can. Sometimes, like after a fight, like a sushi sprite will show up and be like, "Oh, would you like to eat my sacred sushi?" And you say yes, and like these gates open, and like this fucking rainbow road presents sushi, and you eat it and freak out, and then you have it.
Cool.
Oh, am I in a wrestling ring? This is okay. Great.
Oh
okay.
yeah, wow, this is your ideal.
This is a good video game. All right, 7. It's scary too because as you're linking, like you want to keep making it longer and longer, but you know if you hit that like 7-second mark, that like it's all lost.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I got a whole. So it's also harder to throw the plates in the order you want when you're playing with the controller.
Yeah.
Because you have to like analog stick to move your character in front of the plates, but like it's much easier to just swipe up. Oh god, it's Jubilee time. Oh, give me those silvers. Oh, look at all these silvers. Oh, I'm gonna fuck them up. Okay, fuck you. Get that. All right. Oh, a lot of reds.
You got the stand. Eat him. Eat him.
Oh,
eat
wait,
him.
He's doing some shit. Oh god. Not the buff buffet. Okay, I'll hit him with Electro Zap. I'm gonna throw some shit at him.
Oh, goodness.
And I'm gonna do hidden plates.
All right.
Okay.
Boy.
Oh boy.
Oh, eat it.
I'm eating sushi. Oh, give me a yellow. God damn it. Oh, okay. Oh, Sushi Bonanza. Okay, so if I hit Sushi Bonanza, that's gonna make everything the same color. It's not gonna be super powerful, but it's at least gonna be a big link, a big stack. And so, like, people can have attacks and stuff and abilities that'll make it, like, that knock over my plates that I've already built up.
Oh,
like,
wow. Okay.
Yeah, which sucks.
Yeah, I imagine so. Look at those silvers.
All these silvers. Oh, this feels great. Okay, give me.
Do it. Get him.
Wait, I'm going to get
Kill
more,
him.
and then I'm going to Electro Zap, and then I'm going to fuck him up.
Murder this man.
I want to. Okay, Electro Zap. Fuck you. Okay, oh, shit, I'm hurting. He is too. Okay.
Get him.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Murder. Murder. Look at his big stacks. Murder him.
I got it.
Woo.
Excellent.
That was thrilling.
Woo. Buff Buffet should have cleaned my clock.
Is that a wrestling thing?
Cleaned my clock. You never heard that phrase? I'm gonna clean your clock.
But like
I think that's like an old
knock
fighting
somebody
thing.
out.
Yeah, that's probably something people said in the 50s, like I'm gonna knock your block off or something.
Oh yeah, I feel like I've heard that, but clean your clock.
Yeah, heard it a few times. So here, these are like each battle has like 3 stars you can go for. So like I can already tell I'm gonna want to like S rank 3-star all these things. So I will go back to this one eventually.
I assume that's easier to do once you have better familiars.
Oh yeah, it's great going back and like being super powerful.
Yeah.
And just fuck you. Okay. Oh, so I just unlocked the Republic hidden stages.
Cool.
Okay. So this is like the first area, this whole like Republic here that I've cleared. So I did not know that there were hidden stages.
I've had enough. Kodiak out.
Good gimmick. Oh, what's this? At this point, I think they're done introducing new gameplay concepts to me.
Yeah, I would
maybe.
imagine so.
Although the thing about like recovering after eating wasabi, I've not seen anything about that yet. So maybe there's more I haven't seen.
Oh, cool.
It's unbelievable, sir.
My.
So I fought this guy earlier, but I think we're cool now. The eye
Okay.
patch guy.
Yeah, you're friends.
Yeah.
You did so well, he now just respects you as a warrior.
Yes. Same with Celia here, I believe.
You should watch anime.
I should probably watch anime. This little sprite here seems to be like the main sprite. He's the one like you meet early on and talks a lot.
There's a bunch of orphan kids. Keep an eye on them.
Yeah, I'm just trying to feed the land with sushi. If I was just trying to like solve hunger, you think sushi would be a weird thing to focus on? Like that's a lot of preparation and stuff.
I
Like,
know.
I mean, it's nice
Like
if
you
you can
can't.
do
It
it.
doesn't keep. It's not like you can have leftovers later.
Yeah. Yeah, sushi super does not keep.
Yes. That shit's gotta be fresh.
I used to always get my sushi from gas stations when I first started eating sushi. And like if you even go, like I used to go to like 7-Elevens at like 1 in the morning just hungry and be like, oh, I'll get some sushi. But even at like 1 in the morning, sushi is like, that was made this morning. This is not great.
It's also from a gas station.
Come on.
I don't know. a lot of money.
Generally,
Spare
raw
me your
meats
please.
from a gas
Take
station.
them to the facility.
Like $5 for 12 rolls. Like it was fine. For 12 individual pieces. Let's see the cutscene here. I don't know who that guy on the left.
Imperial General has been relieved of his command. The Sushi Liberation Front will strike again.
Oh, I like
One
that guy's
of your
shirt. I would wear that shirt in real life.
This guy's whole
Be
look is
vigilant
pretty
for an
good.
attack.
I would wear all of that.
Yes, sir.
Pretty into whoever this guy is.
Recruit him to your sushi army.
I would like to the Sushi Liberation
First
Front.
the Shrine Grove, now the border gate. From here,
Yeah, it is just kind of a non-stop drip feed of just like weird shit happening in this game. Like they take this war thing super seriously, but it's all about goddamn sushi.
It's war,
Yeah.
Dan.
And sushi's good.
Yeah.
Oh man,
oh
okay.
yes.
Yeah, as of this recording, I am flying out to E3 tomorrow, so I expect this to be a great playing game.
Yeah, I could see that.
Musashi.
I was considering getting Stardew Valley for the plane.
Ooh, you should.
I know I
you
should.
It'll be like time travel. I swear.
I know, but I have another game I gotta play.
Hang on, real quick. What? I'm gonna do the Attack Heavy Volcano.
Okay.
What's the other game you're gonna play?
LA Noir.
Oh, interesting. Interesting.
Might be relevant later on. I don't know.
Okay, because you're going to LA.
Yeah. Yes, exactly.
okay.
I want to see what LA looked like in its heyday.
It's actually really cool in that game to like go to an intersection and then to look at the Google Maps and like it looks exactly the
really?
same, but like you can see like the old version in the game and the
Yeah,
new version now.
that's
It's really
great.
cool.
I love that.
Well, I'll fix that.
Not gonna lie, I don't really understand most of what's going on here outside of Sushi War and Pokemon creatures.
But you're enjoying it.
Oh, I'm loving it. Like,
Yeah.
I think this is great. Yeah. Like I think I will go through the whole game and try to S rank everything.
Yeah.
Okay. I just opened up like a whole new area here. Let's see what this is before we close it out.
Alrighty.
Oh, okay. So this is the Shrine Grove. So this is the place where I can go pray after I do my achievements and stuff.
No, Musashi!
New building.
Huh? You serious?
No joke!
Is there any local co-op?
Nice!
So there's a local battle shrine you can do here. I have not unlocked any ability to like go online or anything.
Okay.
This
This is still before it's come out. We're recording this, correct? Like it comes out tomorrow.
That might be the case. Yeah.
Okay.
That sounds
So
about
maybe
right.
it'll unlock later or show up in an update or something.
It's hard to say. I
Okay.
don't know for sure if online multiplayer is a part of this, but it
Okay.
definitely has local.
Make
Okay.
yourself at home.
Let's take a look what this new building is. Shrine with a rare sushi sprite.
Make yourself at home.
Oh, I did not mean. I didn't. Oh my god. It's like an Ocarina of Time when the fucking owl finishes talking and you're just trying to A through it. Okay, get me the fuck out of here.
Yourself at home.
Okay,
Bye.
back.
Alright then.
All right, see ya, Archie. All right, so this place, I've not had a whole lot to do here yet. Oh, that's new. I'll try that real quick.
Okay.
Let's do this. So this is where I pray. So let's see if I've done enough like achievements to get a new sushi striker rank and level up.
This is the sushi sprite
okay.
shrine.
And you can
So,
pick up
like-
these divine orders from like the sushi gods, like these like
Cool.
daily challenges or whatever.
That's fun.
We'll see if we can do that.
Ah,
Oh, have I done enough?
No,
Nope,
embarrassing.
Oh, that's really
You
embarrassing.
embarrass yourself in front of the hot
Yeah.
attendant.
We'll edit that out. Yeah,
Well
that's
then.
embarrassing. All right, so I need
do
two
you
more of
need
those.
anything?
Okay, hitting
Thank
B.
you for visiting.
I'm gonna go fight a sushi robot.
Mm-hmm. Seems wasteful.
check.
And there are orphans who need sushi, but fine.
You know, I have to get stronger so I can fight for
This is
sushi to
true.
get more for the orphans. So it's all for the.
Yeah.
It's a benevolent
Hey,
cause.
Musashi. Alright then.
Okay. Puzzle match. This is totally new to me.
Okay,
You only
cool.
get 5 moves and a few seconds to eat up
Oh,
all.
wow.
Oh, this is totally new. Okay.
That's cool. So you
right.
have to like actually strategize.
Yeah. Oh, don't want to do this with the controller.
Welcome to the puzzle hut.
Yes.
Cool, let's go. Puzzle it up.
All right. I wonder if they're even going to be moving or if it's just going to be a bunch of plates. Oh, God. Okay.
How about it? So
Okay, a
here's
lot of
the
puzzle
deal.
games have things like this. This will be interesting
Is
with
it
this.
time?
It said 10 seconds.
Oh, wow.
Which,
Right.
the controls I worry about. Okay, so I'm just clearing things out of the way so I can get to the other ones.
Right.
I can already tell
Okay.
the analog stick is going to be the thing that makes this difficult.
That's right.
Let me get smaller and smaller.
Alright then.
Okay. Oh, that is a sushi robot up there.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Look at all the plates. One line per color.
Let's get
Okay.
cracking.
All right, we're going to start with, can I go diagonally? Yeah, okay, so we're going to get those. We're going to get these blues. We're going
Cool.
to get these two. We're going to get, meant to do.
Oh, Dan,
I
you
meant
fucked
to
it
do.
up.
I meant,
You fucked it
that's
up
the
bad.
fucking stick. The fucking stick.
I don't think so.
Oh, that robot's going to kick my ass.
Come on.
Wow, that
Damn
was
it.
embarrassing.
I was trying to grab the other one. Let me try one more time.
That seems like a cool little mode, though.
Yeah, totally. When you're playing in portable mode. If you can't tell, that's one of my only main complaints about this game is the controller play.
Yeah, which I don't think it's designed for that. I know that I'm pretty sure this is also out on the 3DS.
Yes.
And it uses the touchpad in a way that I'm sure is pretty good.
Yeah. Oh.
Oops.
Yeah. This is not the way to play this.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see this robot kick my ass again. Yes, I would imagine a stylus would be great for this. Like a 3DS might be if you don't have a Switch yet and you've got a 3DS and still play it like this, it'd probably be pretty good on
Yeah,
there. But
I'm glad that there's finally a game for the Switch that seems really well kind of made for just touch controls.
yeah, and also just the nature of these short little fights. It's really good for just short
Yeah,
commutes and
totally.
stuff. It's really easy to just get in, save, get out.
Yeah.
All right, well, that is basically Sushi Striker with the Sushido. As you've seen, there's a lot of depth here that is hard to really give it justice during a quick look. But if you like what you've seen, this is a pretty fantastic Switch game so far.
Cool. Thanks, Dan.
Thanks, Abby.